Good day, everyone. My name is Sharif. Today, let's talk about the kind of business you can do in Turkey as a foreigner. Okay, I know most of you want to come to Turkey to do business, but the question is that where should I venture into? What are things I should be more concerned, or what are things I should pay attention to? Okay, there are some things that you should understand here. In Turkey here, we don't speak English. We only speak Turkish. So because of this, sometimes it's very difficult for you to communicate very well with the supplier or with the factory. So I would advise you sometimes when you come in first, stop, just relax, make your own research. Partner with the people that are already on the ground. We are there, I'm there, come. Our company is ready to cooperate with you. Don't worry if you want to register your business or company. Don't worry, I will handle everything. If you want to register a business in anywhere in Turkey, I'm ready to handle it for you. My accountant is ready to do anything for you. He has done it for about 5 people, and then we are still counting. So you don't have to worry about that. And he has been handling it he has registered a company for most of the biggest companies in Turkey now. So you don't have any problem. The question here is that I'm coming to Turkey to do business. Where should I venture into? That's a big question, because now everyone is moving away from China and coming to Turkey. But you are coming to Turkey. What is your potentials? What should you be careful about? Which bank should you deal with? All these are the things that we don't normally take into consideration before we come into Turkey, that we want to start a business. Now, first thing first, what you should know before you come in Turkey here. The language barrier is one of the biggest problems that most people face, and most of the suppliers do not speak English as well. So they tend to hire foreigners that speak English so that they can assist them with their sales. So what I would say is that before you come into Turkey, make your own research very well, and try to know exactly where you are going to. Don't just hear the name, I'm going to Turkey to start a business, and just jump into it. Trust me, you are going to fail. I know people who came in, we opened company for them, and then later on they ran away. They didn't run away because they cannot do it. They ran away because they have no idea. For example, me, when I started 3 years ago, I have absolutely no idea about what I was doing. Imagine me, like I was here for almost like 6 years now. I have no idea about what I was doing. But what I remember very well that I was doing is that I just go to the factory and be walking around. But I have sometimes I'm even afraid to enter inside to talk to them. It's now that I can enter into any factory, talk to them freely, strike a deal, and then just move away. So the first thing is that the language is going to be a very big problem for you. So if you come in, try to partner with the foreigners that are already in the country, but be careful with the foreigner that you're going to partner with. I will say this because sometimes there are some of us who try to take advantage of our friends or our brothers who just came in, who don't really know much about the business. We try to take advantage of that. And usually when you come in, don't be stingy, because when you're stingy, they always look like, okay, he's trying to take information from me, I'll find a way to milk him. Me, I have one principle. When I see that when you come in, you're talking about me, but you don't talk about, okay, let's do the business and share. It's even if you're taking more than me, I don't really care. But if you are trying to take information from me, then you just go and do it yourself. I will not give it to you. Let's be realistic on this ground. Let's say you just came in, you're in for the business, and then you are trying to take information, and you just go and do it for yourself. I'm not going to give it to you, because it didn't take me just a day for me to get those informations. I spend money. Sometimes I travel to other cities. Some of the videos you see that I'm going to factories, I travel. I use my own money to pay for that, to go and take those videos in those factories. No one is paying me. I'm the one doing my own thing. So if you come in and you're asking for information, instead of to come further with partner so that we all benefit, and you're trying to take information and go away, I'm not giving it to you. I will say, come, I will supply you. That's what I'm going to do. So basically, try to partner with a foreigner, for any foreigner that is in the country, but just be careful. Don't be stingy, and be careful, and then you guys will share the profit. Even if you are taking more than that, don't be stingy. That's one thing you should understand. The second thing is that to start a business in Turkey, it is not easy at all. Because Turkey is a country that for you to register a business is very simple and straightforward. But for you to start doing that business is another story altogether. One, because you need a basic information. What is the basic information? You need to know where the factories are, where they are located. How can I strike a deal? Get people that can help you. get a very good accountant. Will help you to dodge tax, for you to dodge tax each and every month. All these are the basic information that you need to know. Me, for example, when I started, as I was saying, I started to go to the factory, start working. So I go there. I remember my first dealer I struck was a machine generator company. I went there. Luckily enough, the Ghana embassy also came there and bought a generator. So I was able to meet, I think, the secretary or something like that at that time. That was 2019, before the COVID, around that time. So I was able to get information about all these things from the factory, and they were so lenient to me, because they see like they say, oh, this guy is a student, let's help him. But then I was just going through there and just doing my own thing, and then trying to get information, preparing myself for future business and all those things. So another thing is that when you come into Turkey, to open a bank account for your company is very important, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how big your company is. If you don't have a bank account to receive money, it's absolutely nothing. It doesn't make sense. So you should have a good bank account. Now, which bank should you go with? Okay, in Turkey here, there are two banks that are very good. That is Ziraat Bankası and the İş Bankası. Now, I have been using these two banks, okay, and then these two banks, I cannot say which one is the best, but I can say that Ziraat Bank is good in terms of a business wise. But when it comes to a personal account, I'll go with İş Bank. There is a bit that for Ziraat Bank, let's say for example you receive $1 in your account, and then you want to cash out that same dollar from your account, and you go to another branch, you have to pay a commission or a fee before you can receive that dollar. However, if you want to receive the dollar from the branch or the bank where you open the account, you are not going to pay anything. But each bank, it's not like that. Each bank, anywhere you go to, you can take your dollar without paying any fee. So that's the difference. So these are the two banks that you can try to deal with anytime you come take it and open a company. You should deal with these two banks. First of all, Ziraat Bank is very easy for you to open a company account. But for the İş Bank, for the time being, it depending on the area, they may not allow you to open accounts, being it political reason or other reason, which I don't know. I don't want to go much into that. The last thing is that when you want to set up a business, your office, where should you open it? I would advise you, if you have a business and then it's a business that you can run alone, make it home office. Is very important. Make it home office is very important, because with home office you save a lot of resources, you save a lot of extra rent, you save a lot of things which you are doing. So you will not be able to pay extra fee. However, if it's a business that you need a lot of people, or you want to hire someone to work with you, then in that case, home office is not the best option. Get a place, rent it, and then furnish and set up your office. And with that one, they will now give you more chances for you to do with other businesses, and people will now respect you more, especially if you are doing like a very large scale business. As I said, I'm here always to help you register a business. Just let me know when you're coming. We can give you an invitation for you to come here to start a business. If you want to buy a property, hit me up. I'm ready to assist you with that. Anything that you want to do from Turkey which has to do with business, hit my line, because we are here for business. Because business is what we are doing now currently in Turkey. Business, we supply, you sell. That's the logo now. We supply and then you sell, and we are here for you 24/7 as usual. So thank you so much for watching me. Share this video for me, please. Share it to your friends or your business partners who want to do business. Let's link up. Let's link up, because the only way we can all succeed is about linking up with each other, creating that connection with each other, trying to solve each other's problem is the only way we can also try to make some living out of that. Because right now, business is the only way we can. Entrepreneurship is the key, is everything now. If you're an entrepreneur, you are everything. Because entrepreneur, it will help you to rethink how to solve people's problem. Because each and every day we try to solve people's problem, and that's the only way we can also get our income. So I'm here for you as your business partner now. My number is going to be on the screen. Contact me, and our company number is going to also be on the screen here. Contact us at any time. You are ready to answer you. And please, we are here for you. Don't worry. Okay? Goodbye.